Hey guys, Angel here with the Bullish Bears team. I am making the watch list video for tomorrow, December 4th. So let's take a look at the S&P future, see what that did today. Oh, you can see that it broke above the resistance of the 200 and the 50, but it made a high wave candle. So it's indecisive. So we'll have to wait and see what it does tomorrow. It did gap up a little bit this morning off of a double bottom pattern, but this is a bearish indecisive candle. So we'll have to wait and see what tomorrow holds. So let's get right in this right now. I would not put that on. That is a terrible candle. So is that one. Let's see, what is, okay, so it's only got about 8 cents of profit potential, so I would not put that one on either because it's so close to that 50 SMA. That rejected off all moving averages, so I'm not putting that one on. Ooh, that's just ugly. That's not going on. Let's see where the 20 is. 512 closed just a penny above it, so I am not putting that on because that is way too close to resistance for me. Let's see. Oh, BPLH is interesting. You can see the moving averages crossed. It does have a gap to fill, so if it can break this 130-ish mark, it has room all the way up to the 200. So let's take a look at the hourly and see what the hourly looks like. I don't like this candle here at the end of the day, but you can see that cup pattern, so that is bullish, so I'm just going to put that on, and that made like a bull pennant on the 5 minutes. So it's bullish on all time frames, so I will just put that on. Moving averages crossed on daily. If price can break 130, watch for 200 SMA resistance. All right, BLPH. I don't love this one just because it's really overextended. It's far away from the moving average, so it could come back to test that. Let's see. Broke through that. So next 425-ish is resistance, but I don't like that you can see that it bull flagged and then continued moving up. Can take a look at the hourly just because it is holding its highs. See what the hourly looks like. So it is riding the 9 on the hourly. The only thing I don't like is that it's overextended. That makes me nervous. So I'll skip that for now. I'll come back to it if need be. Oh, not putting that one on. Same with that one. I don't like that it is super indecisive right at this moving average, so I'm not going to put that one on. Too close to the moving averages. For me, you can see it's dumping after hours. Let's see. Oh, this one I like. That's a Marabuzu candle. So that means it started, went all the way up, and ended at the high of day. Next level of resistance, though, is the 50. So that's about 13 cents. Let's take a look at the hourly. Oh, look at that. Barely overextended, and it just sort of moved up all day. So it's, you can see this cup pattern. So it needs to break that like 187-ish mark. And is a double bottom. So we'll put that one on, see where it goes. Full bottom on daily. Watch for, what was it, 50. Watch for 50 SMA resistance on daily. All right. Let's see. Take a look at this one. I don't like that. Don't like that. See, it rejected off this 9. Close like right at the 9, so I'm not going to put that on. Oh, cron. So you can see that this level here was a resistance level for this, and it rejected off of it. Oh, this got pumped. I'm not going to put that on. I'm not putting that one on. DNR, every time I see that, I think, do not resuscitate. So this has some room to go up to this 20, so let's take a look at... But, however, it's got this 200 to break through tomorrow, so that I wouldn't put that on because it's going to hit that, and although it is easy to borrow, so you could potentially write it back down, but it would be this 9, which is not that big of a profit margin, so I wouldn't put that on. All right, so this one... I don't love this one. You can see that 205 was the high of day and I couldn't break it today. And we can take a look at the hourly. So it did. It can't break that 205. So I would be too nervous at having a resistance of 205 that it had trouble breaking today, so I wouldn't put that on. Whoa. I hate when it does that to me. Okay, CLVS. Oh, I had this one on as a swing trade back when it broke down out of this, so I wouldn't put that one on. You can see that it hit that 50 and just rejected, so I wouldn't put that on. Okay, so this one, let's see, so it broke that. Okay. So about 835 would be the next resistance. Let's take a look at the hourly, although that might be a head and shoulders on that 5 minute. I don't like the shooting star candle at the end of the day, so I would not put that one on. Fate. I think we had this one on for today's watch list. I think. Was it Fate? Let's see if it says over here. Yes, we had it on. So if you used our watch list day, it was at or above 1536 and it went up to 1705. So you could have made a couple bucks today. So that's why our watch list can work pretty well. All right, I would not put this on because it rejected off the 200 SMA. Okay, so this has a gap to fill, and there is that saying all gaps must fill, but it's just these little teeny tiny candles, and I just wouldn't put that on right now. I would want to, I think, I don't know, I just want some more volume to come in. It doesn't have huge amounts of volume on it, so I don't like that. Would not put that one on and reject it off the moving averages. Let's take a look at this one. So this is in like a falling wedge, which is Dan's favorite. It's too close to moving average though, so I would want it to break above some of those. So no, I wouldn't put that one on. I don't like it. Needs to break 180 and then I mean, it is, let's see, where's the bottom of the gap? It's, let's take a look at the hourly. Okay, so it is a cup. Did make that cup. And it held. Okay, so if it can break 180, it's got room. I'll put it on. It's got room to that 50 SMA. Let's see. Cup pattern on hourly. If price can break, what did I say, 180, watch for resistance. Oh, I was starting to spell it right. Resistance around 50 SMA on daily. That indecision candle in Bev, was that on our watch list or was it last week? I know it was on last week. But that indecision candle on the futures is, even though it broke out of a descending triangle and went past resistance, it still is super indecisive, which is affecting our watch list. So it's a bull pennant on the 5-minute. Oh, are these crossing? Oh, so and it just crossed a 9 and 20 cross, which I like. Let's take a look at the hourly. It's a beautiful bull pennant on the hourly, so I am going to put this one on. It's got resistance. If it can break this 315, it's got resistance around this 200 SMA. And you can see that cup. So we'll say bullish on all time frames. If price can break 315, watch for resistance around 200 SMA on daily. Okay, so put RIGL on the watch list. Let's take a look. Too close to this 9, so that needs to break that. And that makes me nervous. Let's see how close. So you have like 20 cents. Let's see what the hourly looks like. So it struggled around this 200 SMA for the majority of the day before breaking out. It is not overextended though. Let's see, I don't like this. It's a bull flag at the end of the day. I don't like it, so I'm not going to put it on. Okay, so this one closed above the 9 by, I can't let 9 cents. Let's see. It's got quite a bit of room to the 20, which I do like. However, there's that 200 SMA. But it is riding the 9. It is breaking out a little bit from a falling wedge pattern. Didn't mean to hit that, but I'll just... Oh, it's right at that 50 SMA. On the 4-hour, you can see, oh, look at this, really big inverted cup. So it could be forming a handle before going back down, and you could take advantage of that handle forming. So I will... That just makes me nervous. It isn't easy to borrow stock, so you could trade it either way. But yeah, look at that huge cup, inverted cup, huge inverted cup on the daily. It has been oversold though. Oh, see, I'm not going to put it on because I'm second guessing that huge bearish pattern. Okay, so this is trying to fill a gap. It's got room up to this 620. Has been oversold. Let's take a look at the hourly, see what the hourly looks like. It's bull flagging on the hourly. It's got room up to $7. And it's bull flagging here also. So I'm just gonna put that one on. Bull flagging with gap to fill. Watch for resistance around, let's see, 9 EMA on daily and 200 SMA on hourly. Okay. CHS. Let's take a look at this one. Nope, rejected off that 9. Nope. Rejecting off those moving averages. Nope. Right in between the moving averages. It's not overextended. It is on the hourly though. You can see the bull flag. But the moving averages are crossing. I do love a good moving average crossover. So, put that on. And it looks like it's forming a cup-ish pattern. Moving average cross on daily. Watch for resistance around $11 if price can break 1050. Okay, IOVA. So we'll look for potentially one more, and then we'll move on to the swing trade. Don't like that it's rejecting right off that 50. Ooh, no way. No way, Jose. No. Let's take a look at this one. Look at that bear flag right at this 9. So no. Too close to moving average. It's not oversold. It looks like it could be maybe trying to form some double bottomish pattern. Let's look at the... Oh, I don't like that closing candle though, so I'm not going to put that one on. No, that's too indecisive and oh wait, no way. Oh, that looks just messy. You can't even see anything, so I would not put that one on. That's super messy. Nope. Rejected off that moving average. ENPH. So it's like this V bottom. If it can break this 580, it will then have room to run up to about 610. So let's look at the hourly. Oh, I would have said yes, but then I see this after hours dump. It's not overextended. It could just be, let's see. I just don't like that dump. But it then could be dumping now to recover. But that just makes me a little too cautious of that. So I'm not going to put that one on. So we'll take a look I'm having an issue with my swing trade scan, so I'm just going to look at like the higher price large cap stocks and see if we can find anything there. No. Oh. Ooh, that's ugly. I would not put that one on. Let's see, or that one. With the market being super indecisive right now. Oh man, I think I was looking at this on Friday night to put on, but I don't like that. It did break out of this. With the market super indecisive, as I was saying, we might not be able to find a good swing trade. And like I said, my other scans are having issues right now, and they just won't pull anything up at all. Like, it's just blank. So I'm not going to make you guys sit there and wait on that. So you can see like a left shoulder head, maybe a right shoulder forming on Best Buy. Let's take a look. I don't like that closing candle, so I wouldn't put that one on. It's just, ooh, so we had Square on there last week. No. No. This one we also had on last week. Could have played it through today, because I think it was a break of 130 something. So you could have made, if you had played it through today, almost $10, depending on when you got out. Oh, I have it on the weekly. What? Does that mean I have to go all the way back and look at these? Let's see. MU. No. Boeing. No. Nike. No. Best Buy. No. Square. Still wouldn't do it right now. No. Let's see. Ooh, no. DWDP, no, I wouldn't do that one either. Nope, it rejected off that 50. Couldn't break it. Ooh, Target, my favorite store. Let's see. Oh boy, this is messy. So it does have a gap that has to fill, and it's trying, but it rejected off this 9. So I wouldn't put that on right now, but that is one to keep an eye on, because it's got to go back up to about $77. It's just rejecting off of... Okay, so Cisco. You can see this like cup and also like double bottom-ish, could be even potentially be like triple bottom-ish. It's just really messy. It did break above this right here. So next resistance though is that yearly high, and that's not much profit. So I would not put that one on. No, I just would not do that. That is... I wouldn't do that just because it's trading at a yearly high. Although it might have to want to see bull flag. Let's just take a look at the hourly. And then it's like a cup-ish, like a mini cup on that hourly. Let's take a look at the monthly. Oh, it's trading at all-time highs, so I wouldn't put that on right now. That's too risky at all-time highs in an indecisive market. Nope. Netflix. Been watching a lot of Cheers on Netflix. Nope. No. Whoa. UTX. Nope. JP Morgan. No. Microsoft. No. You can see that the indecisive market is affecting swing trades, which is fine because you'd rather be safe than sorry in a swing trade. No. I think I missed IBM. No. MMM. No. Facebook. Man, everyone had these really terrible candles, so no. Disney. Oof, that is just, Disney's super ugly. Like the chart, not the actual place. No. So now we're getting into some potential bearish plays. I don't like these indecisive candles. I don't like to, it's not good to swing trade. Ooh, no. Swing trade on an indecision candle because it's indecisive. It doesn't know what it wants. And so you could choose the wrong direction and then you're kind of screwed. So we don't want to do that. No. That's like a, no. It's like a tweezer top, but then it's so close to this 9 that a bearish pattern right at support, I wouldn't put that on. Ew, no. Man. Can't win for losing with the swing trades lately. And we're coming down to the final. No. Oh, no. TVIX. I think you guys day trade this. I wouldn't put this one on. So as you can see, no swing trades for tomorrow because there was literally nothing to swing trade. And these are the stocks that move more, have bigger moves than the other scans that we have to look at. So you would be able to find more plays with these stocks than anything else because they're such large cap stocks and they move quite a bit throughout the day. So, and like I said, my other scans are being stupid. They don't want to scan for me today for some reason. So no swing trade for tomorrow, and just be careful with the indecision that futures is showing. That high wave candle, it did close above resistance, but it's super indecisive. So traders aren't sure what the markets are going to do, and that's why that indecisive candle is there. So we'll have to just wait and see, and we'll just day trade because that is safer than the swing trades right now. And I hope you guys enjoyed this watch list video, and we will see you tomorrow.